PCI Reading Program has 3 types of assessment. They are found in the back of the teacher's guide, and the comprehensive test and the post-test can also be found on the software. The comprehensive or pre-test form is found in the back of the teacher's guide. You will also need your word building lesson, book 1, and notice on the side it tells you comprehensive test. You will also need the viewer guide. To give this test, you simply tell the student, I want you to do your best to read some words today. And then you lay the guide on the page and tell the student to read the word. And you slide down each line and have the student respond. You record the student's response on their comprehensive test checklist by using an X if it's incorrect and a check if it's incorrect. Notice that there are 3 columns for your initial assessment, and then you can choose if you're going to assess at the beginning of the year, in January, and the end of the year, or you could choose to assess at the beginning of each year. It's your choice. If they are truly a non-reader, you will find yourself beginning with the first word in the program. There are times, however, that students have been instructed on sight words or may have scatter skills, and if that's the case, when you are working on the assessment, if they know more than 50% of the words on the page, then you continue to the next page. If they know more than 50% of the words on this page, you continue again to the next page. Now, at teacher discretion, you determine how many pages that you have the student do a day, and spread this out over several days so you're not trying to instruct them on all, or assess them on all 140 words. You continue with this until the student reaches frustration level, which means they know less than 50% of the words on the page, or you have completed the entire set of 140 words and it's given you a complete baseline. From there, you must go back and instruct the student on every word in the curriculum before you move on to the next level. Now, when you do the post-test, you will notice that the post-test is in the same format as the comprehensive test, but it is a different form. This test is also found on the software. One tip you will notice that since there are 3 different types of assessment is that it helps to color code them. So for example, you might print your comprehensive test on yellow, your post-test on blue, and then do the next form, which we call the program progress monitoring, on white. The form I just mentioned, the program progress chart, helps guide you through every step of the program. And it is what you do to help keep you on track and determine the mastery level of each step of this program. Some tips that you might consider for using this progress chart are also included on the up close sheet in the PowerPoint. But one example is, instead of using the check in the A, that you date each step as you complete it. This helps you determine how much time it takes them to progress between the steps. You will also want to indicate if you don't complete a lesson, such as a circle, or if you have to use partial prompt in your instruction. Anything that you can do to use this sheet to help you gather your data makes us a powerful tool for you to determine the student's rate of instruction.